Hey, what's up? So this is Will, or Purple Kool-Aid. So it's been a long time since I made these embarrassing YouTube videos. But since this game I spent quite a few hours at the beginning of spring here, I thought I'd give a rundown on this new mode. I actually don't even know what it's called. It's like Frontier, oh there it is, Frontier Defense. It's pretty cool. It's like a horde mode. In a way, they add some different elements to the game that seem similar to when I played Gears of War 3 horde mode. But not quite as in depth. You'll see that here soon, where you'll see some defense turrets and other stuff like that in here. It's in a way it makes it so you use tons of different aspects of the different classes and things builds that you would use, other than the ones you normally use in competitive play. If you even count this game as being competitive play. Basically, like you use like guardianship more often, most likely. That's sort of my guess. I've only played a few rounds of this. I'm kind of like testing stuff out still, and I even forget to switch my classes anyway. So, I'm using a silencer in most of this video here, which is utter useless. I mean, there's no point where I should use it. So, you see, there's like there's a cloaking drone. I really don't know the purpose of that because you can clearly see everything that's in there. I mean, it's cool, but it's kind of stupid at the same time. It is absolutely nothing. Maybe it stops you from tracking or locking on to like Titans or something, but I don't know. I don't find it to be useful any bit at all. So along this, there's some other interesting things that can happen in the game too. I don't want to spoil too much of it because it is really cool, or kind of like, oh, that's cool, I guess, that that happens. Because it's stuff that doesn't happen in the normal multiplayer with grunts and minions. If it did, it'd be really annoying, and no one would probably play the game at all because it's so obnoxious. So at this point, a Spectre actually rodeos me, and I was surprised. I didn't think this would actually happen, and I thought I saw it happen to somebody because some dude was like looking all over the ground as if something was on his back, and I guess it does. So it happened to me in this game here. So yeah. So at this point, this is actually the last round here. You actually get 2 retries, and before I continue here, while we're fast forwarding this here, the reason why the video is such terrible quality is I actually there was a problem with this game quite a long time ago. I don't even know if it's still there. I don't even want to try lowering the settings, but basically what happens is your sensitivity is bound to your frames per second. And since I use a 120 or 144 hertz monitor, the frame rate is capped at that frame rate. So to run at that high frame rate is kind of difficult as it is. But that's not the problem. The problem is whenever frames drop below the max or capped frame rate in this game, it lowers the sensitivity of your mouse. I actually don't even know it's lowered or whatever, but either way, depending on how low it goes, whether it goes lower or goes higher, the sensitivity used to be changed based on that on the frame rate. So this just kind of varies, and that's why I set everything to low, even though I could run everything at max settings above 60 frames a second. So, but at this point in the game here, as you see, I'm just rotating Titans. I kind of get fed up with these other specific Titans. I'm not going to call them anything at all, because you'll find out what they are pretty soon. All I know is that they're really annoying and you have to go find them. So because of that, I got sick of that, and after we failed the last round, I decided to just rodeo them. As you see, it becomes really easy to do. Now, I'm not going to say this is easy in every map, because each map is different, because there's multiple waves in this. There's different waves in each map. So some maps are 6 waves, some are 4. Who knows? Maybe some of them can even be 6, but it depends on your multiplayer rating, whatever the heck that is, that they still have yet to tell us for Titanfall. But basically what I did was I just rodeoed all the Titans. I had my own Titan out there, just keeping them distracted, and they didn't really do much. Some of them did just deploy smoke, and I almost died a few times because of that, but for the most part, they're pretty stupid. They're not very smart at all. There was at one point too where I kept doing this, and when I was running across them, they were actually shooting me with the chain gun. I thought it was kind of weird, but they were aiming a complete 90 degrees the opposite direction. So not 180 degrees, I meant like 90, like just a quarter of a turn. And for some reason, the bullets were going at a 90-degree angle outside their gun. It was really weird. So maybe that's just a glitch. I have no idea. But either way, the game mode's pretty cool. It definitely is nice that they add a new game mode. Every every major patch they add one, and it's cool in a way because if they kept adding more game modes, it would just there'd be too many to play, and all the players would be spread out. So, but whatever. So this is my thoughts on this. I don't really go over like what you should do in this. Maybe I'll make another video on that. But I just thought it would be interesting to post this and give my opinion, my first look at this. So hope you guys enjoy, and that's it. Oh, and I forgot to mention, if you guys like this video or want to see more of these videos, and maybe even better quality ones, please either like the video or share it with people you know. And please post a comment at the bottom, and I'll check out your feedback. Thank you.